What's up, guys? It's your boy Word of God here, back at again with a new series. This is what Deku was alone. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to pronounce our sponsor. No, stop. We don't have a sponsorship. But I would like to thank you guys for giving me the 390 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. I like you. I really do appreciate you guys. I started my channel out, not like that, but now you got to 390 subscribers. We're almost close to 400. We just need 10 more, and we'll get to that 400. We're very almost close to 1,000, boys. Let's get to it. Now, let's get to the video. This is what Deku was alone, part uno. Now, how this is gonna work is he was always alone. As soon as he was born, he was always alone. Now, how he became alone? Well, this is how he became alone. His mother died of giving birth. I know, sad story. Don't get me wrong, sad story. His father was there until he was 4. Now, he is not Quark. Should he have let me know in the comment section if he should have power from another world, another dimension, or what type of quirk should he have? Let me know down below. He can have more than 4 quirks. So more than 4 quirks, that's the limit. So pick wisely about the quirks and what power should you have if you want to be from another world. I mean, not from another world. If you want his power to be from another world, should his power be godly, or should his power be doubly, or something like that? From another world, dimension, or 4 quirks. Boom. He's not going to be quirkless. He's not going to be powerless. I need a powerful Deku. Okay. So, his dad died from an illness. Mom died from giving birth. So Deku always blames his mom's death on him. He blames his mom's death on him. His dad got sick because he wasn't eating, because they were struggling to pay rent and to buy food and canned goods, food and water and shit like that. Nah. He died when he's the age, I'll say 7. That way he's good, old enough. 8. So over the years, Hasashi's been working his ass off. He's been grinding to get paid rent on time at least. So at least put food and something to drink in his son's body. Put clothes on his back, shoes on his feet. Make sure he goes to school. You know what I'm saying? He's a good parent. He's struggling. Deku sees this a lot. He's starting to see this when he turns 6. He's starting to see that his dad's struggling to do that for him. He knows that his dad, he says, "What you want for Christmas, champ?" As Zuko writes down the list, but he always noticed that he always get one present. One. And it's the most cheap thing on the list. Now, Izuku is a grateful person. He knows that he finds out his mom died from giving birth to him. So, after his dad's death, by the way. So, before his dad's death, Deku, he's grateful for his dad for getting at least the stuff, at least something he wanted. He's not like, oh, why he didn't do this? Why he didn't give me this? No. He knows his dad is struggling to pay the rent. He sees it every day. He sees the look on his face. He can tell that his dad is not happy, or at least not financially happy. So, he gets sick. Why? Because he doesn't eat. He doesn't drink. He drinks water, obviously. But he doesn't eat. He doesn't sleep. Because I'm going to say they moved to his apartment. He does go to school as Bakugo, but that shit will start changing soon. Now, Izuku, they live in a 1 bedroom apartment. 1 bedroom is cheaper, so he can pay. He can at least have a. It's cheap enough to where he can have food and water for his son. He always makes his son eat healthy. So Deku is not eating no junk food, no soda, nothing. He only drinks water, some vegetables, a little bit of meat, a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of meat, and yeah, he's not eating none of that junk food shit. Because his dad wants him to be healthy, not fucking not healthy. So he doesn't eat the same shit every day, but he does most likely will eat the same shit though. And Deku's now 8 years old for his birthday. Now Bago still treats him like shit, but Deku doesn't go to school anymore because he moved. He moved at the age of 7, well 8. Well, he moved in between 7 and 8. Like, he's about to be turned 8 within 2 days. That's the day he left. So Bago doesn't treat him like shit because he's not there. And Bakugo ego is literally worse because Zuku's not there. So Deku goes to a cheap school. Well, not cheap school. He goes to like a school, obviously, a public school, obviously, and he eats there daily. He's always starving. He always asks people for food because because they struggle a lot. So, and Deku will be alone. How? Because his dad will die. His dad will die on his 8th birthday. And Deku blames himself all the time for his mother's death. He's going to blame himself for his father's death. And he's going to blame himself for somebody else's death. That will be also very important to him. Now, he always tells his father that one day he'll be a hero. And that way they won't have to struggle no more. And Asashi, he always tells Deku, he always tells Deku that you'll be a great hero someday. I just know it. You'll make me and your mom proud. We just know you will. And Deku takes this to heart all the time. So he always trains. He trains in iron-bone training, basically making him stronger, more durable, shit like that. He doesn't break his bones. He doesn't do it to the point he breaks his bone, have to go to the hospital. Because they don't have insurance. Hell no, they don't have insurance. Make his life fucking struggling. So, basically, he does some martial arts. He doesn't go to a martial art class. He just copied from the TV. He has to have a TV. I'm going to say it's a problem that comes with a TV. So he copies some moves off the TV. He does a little bit of, jumping around, shit like that. And that's it. Now, when he's on his 8th birthday, his father was already sick. On his 8th birthday, he's already had to go to the hospital. Now, he doesn't have insurance. So, they have to pull the plug. Yes, this is the type of hospital that is cheap, but he has to have insurance at least to help him, get the treatment that he needs. He doesn't have insurance, but there are some other hospitals that would have did his thing for free because some of them had like the same situation with their relative. Anyway, Zuku's there by his bedside. They're ready to pull the plug. Now Hasashi still has some little bit of breath in him. So he tells Zuku that you will become a hero someday and that you will make me and your mother proud. Remember this, Izuku. We will always be proud of you. You will someday be the number 1 hero. I just know it. And he tells Izuku that he will always love him. He will always be by his side. Now, the thing that he left for Izuku is a photo of him and his mother smiling. Now, he put in this logo. It's a necklace. So, yeah. Now, Izuku is obviously, he's bawling out. He's crying because he doesn't want to lose his dad, and his dad tells him, "Don't blame this on you. This has nothing to do about you. This is all about me. I wasn't taking care of myself. I blame it on me." And Deku, he doesn't want to blame it on him. Why? Because he blames it on himself. He blames his mother's death, his father's death. He blames those two deaths on himself. He's lonely throughout he turned 11. He still does his training. But he lives by himself now. But he lives on the streets. So he's on the street. He does his training. He doesn't sleep in the alleys. He sleeps on top of buildings because he feels safer up there than he does down there. Makes sense. How? Because he learns parkour. How he learns parkour is not from videos. He learns from himself. Basically, he was in between alleyways, and there was a gate, and he was being chased by dogs. He had to hop the fence somehow, so he jumped from a wall and hopped over the gate, struggling though, and he started doing that more and more. He realized that it's good for upper strengthening and leg strengthening and grip wise. So he does that more and more all the way until he turns 11. He still does his martial arts training. He still does his iron bone training. He does his regeneration training. What does it mean by that? Well, basically, he cuts himself. Not like Okay. Side note. Don't ever in your life ever do that to yourself. You're feeling down in the dumps. You gotta talk to a family member, adult, a friend that you could trust. Your family. I said that already. Hell, you could come talk to me. I really don't care. Don't ever think about taking suicide at all. Cause let me tell you something. That is not cool. That is very scary to your family members. Now, a little side note. This is not for clout. Don't even say, "Oh, he's doing this for clout. He's doing this for clout." I'm being dead serious. My auntie did that shit, and it really hurts your family members. Trust me. So don't ever think about that. If you ever think about that, you gotta think about how your family members would feel if you died. Cause trust me, after my auntie's suicide, it really hurt my family. My cousin and his little brothers are still hurt by that today. They don't show it, but they are still hurt to this day. So please don't ever in your life think about that. Now, with that being said, I just want to get that clear because y'all might think that he cut himself because he wants to take suicide. And yes, he did thought about taking suicide from time, but he knows that he has to keep on moving forward no matter what. And that's what I want y'all to do. So y'all ever feeling like nobody cares about your feelings, I get it. Nobody cares about my feelings, but I don't care about my own feelings. You need to talk to your parents, somebody that you trust dearly. And if they don't help you, if they think that you're joking, they think that you're bitching about shit, come to this channel and watch these videos. We give out good vibes on this shit, bro. Good vibes. Fuck it. That's all I need to say. Good vibes. That's all we give is good vibes. Now, enough of that being said, I have to get that away because there are some people who do be down in the dumps and I don't want them to have bad vibes wherever they go. You feel bad vibes? Talk to somebody. You can't trust them? Come to this channel, watch some videos, laugh, have fun, talk shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all do on this channel. It's what y'all. As long as it's not bad vibes or nothing. Let's get into the video. So he has superhuman regeneration. Pretty much he can heal within 4 days if it's a bad cut. If it's injury, it's only with cuts he can heal within like a day. But that's it. Now, he finds another person finds him, takes him in. Now how? Okay, Deku is walking around the streets. He's looking dirty, looking like this because he hasn't taken a bath, none of that. That's what he looks like. Everybody just look at him like, ew, he's a dirty child. Who is that? Some of them are like, what? Why is he like that? Doesn't he have family? And out of all the people, one person did show up. Ben Riley. This dude is the owner of of a restaurant. 4-star restaurant, nothing too special. Sorry, this is a spam. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did make Deku do any Itachi. Yup. Oh, y'all know what I mean by that. Check out what Deku was an assassin. Part 1 or 2, I believe, is when he does an Itachi. If y'all don't know what an Itachi is, y'all need to go watch Naruto. On point, really. Because he pulled an Itachi, bro. That shit is hilarious. So, Ben takes him in, washes him, gives him fresh clean clothes. Oh, this is what Ben looked like. No, son, he's in his 30s. Looking good in his 30s. He takes care of Deku until he's like 14. Deku still does his training, yada yada. But he does his training on how to cook, how to take care of himself, how to be a gentleman, because Ben made sure he taught him to be a gentleman. Yeah. Now, Deku has his own room, all that stuff, right? So, this is when Deku... Hell, he's 13 when this happened. So, Deku, when they come home from school, yes, Ben does take him to school. Ben is rich. He's actually owns a 4.5-star restaurant. So he's pretty good. He's pretty loaded, let's be honest. He goes to a somewhat private school. Fuck it. Because I'm doing that shit anyways. He goes to Momo and Todoroki Middle School. Now, he is smart. One, why? Because he has to learn things on his own. So he's smart. So, he goes to school with Todoroki and Momo for a good couple of, days and years, actually. I'm gonna say all the way to, like 7th grade. Deku's, talking to Momo and Todoroki. They hang out, from time to time. He does talk to Todoroki about his fire side, how that's his dad quirk, and that's not his dad quirk. His dad only has fire. You have both ice and fire. So it's your quirk, not his. He gives him that speech before, and Todoroki slowly but surely uses his fire. Deku doesn't tell him anything about his backstory. His tragic backstory, he doesn't tell him. Nothing. He goes by the name of Zuko Midoriya. But yeah. So, that happens, right? Now, pretty much, this is pretty sad. He walks home. He sees, let's see. He sees Ben. He sees 4 guys running into the restaurant. They're all in black. He doesn't know what to think. He thinks, oh, they're just very hungry customers. They just want to eat real quick because they're hungry as fuck. Or maybe they just have to use the bathroom or something. He doesn't know. Some people do that all the time. Like they run into the restaurant but they just turn out to be very, very hungry. So, right? But these 4 guys, they're not hungry for food. They're hungry for that cash. And they know that Ben has the cash. Why? Because it's a nice ass restaurant. Has a nice ass place. Shit like that, bro. And, so, basically, that happens. As he's walking down, he hears 4 gunshots. Bop, bop, boop, boop. Shit like that, bro. Right? He doesn't drop all his things. You know, he drops all his things, so that's what I do too. So he drops all his things. He's running to the restaurant. He sees the four guys running out with just laughing and screaming, "Dog, that was easy as fuck, yeah. Woohoo! We got the money, we got the money." The old man was an idiot. I'm like, "Hey man, you got that aim. I know, bro. You saw me, bow, 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 bow." Excuse me. Now they're laughing about this because they just murdered somebody and took the money. Deku, they don't have cameras in the restaurant because there's no need. They live in a nice neighborhood. But now he would have seen one of their faces. Yeah, he would have saw one of their faces. Now, I forgot to mention, Deku would look like this. Let's be real. I kind of like this. I want Deku to look like this. But his hair would be like that, but black. His eyes would be black. He'll always wear black because he's an emo. Now, well, yeah. He just want revenge from the Sasuke. Pretty much that's what he looked like as a kid. So that's what he looked at. Just imagine this, but this. But imagine him, like, imagine Zuko with the grown-up version of him. Teenage version of him. So, he runs in there, sees Ben's dead body. Now, to make it even more sad, he's still alive. He's able to talk, breathe just a little bit more to give Deku some words of advice. Some words. Now, I will always, because I feel like these are the most saddest moments in anything. Right? Damn, this is pretty sad. But I don't know what his quirk should be. Or his 4 quirks should be. So y'all need y'all to let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, it should be powers be like from a god, a devil, or other world powers, or 4 quirks. Think about it. So, because over 10 months of training, he will be trained on those. So I'm just going to skip that. And we're just going to end it off there. So, but anyways. Deku, he, goes up to Ben, screaming, Ben, Riley, Ben, what happened to you? Right? He has shots. He has shots over his body, like, yeah. He's, like, areas where you still die, but you're dying kind of slowly. So, Ben says, "Hey, Zuko, don't worry about it. Run the shop for me. Run this restaurant. Make it a better restaurant than before." He basically tells Deku to run the restaurant, keep it, better, make it a 5-star restaurant. Do this and that. It's your shop now. I wrote it down on my will to give you my shop. He just wrote a will down. So basically, Deku says, "I don't want that. I just want you back alive. I just want you safe. I just want you healed." Ben tells him it's alright. You don't have to worry about me. I'll see you in the next life. But until then, stay good. Do what's right. Make the restaurant better. Yada yada. It's in your name, so you could change it however you like. The restaurant name is Riley's Restaurant. But he doesn't change it because that's the only thing he can remember by Riley. He keeps the same same, meals, but he has like new ones too. So, anyways, he's 13 when this happened, like I said. So, he's starting to get flashbacks of, his father dying, his mother dying. Well, he doesn't know. He knows his mother died. So he's real deal not alone. He closed his heart out to the world. He gives out fake smiles to he gives fake smile to the people. What's it called? Not employees. He gives fake smile to the employees He gives face smiles to the customers. That's it. He gets face smiles to them. But once everybody leaves, he's sad. He closes his heart out to the world. He doesn't show happiness. He doesn't show. He doesn't show really. He shows emotions, but he only shows the depression, sadness, and anger. He doesn't show any joy, happiness, love, peace, nothing. He just shows hell because he got to that point where he just thought that, oh, none of these deaths were because of me, they was because of them. Now he just realized that he's a walking curse to these people. Anyone who ever tried to care for him or he cares for them, he thinks he will die the next day or next month or whenever. So he thinks that he should be alone in order to protect people. He still wants to be a hero, so he's going to be a hero, but he's going to do it the wrong way because he fears that if he's a hero, and he'll just get close to people there at the school, and they will just die, or they will just leave him alone, or neglect him, because he feels that way. So he'll be a hero, but against the law, because he feels that's the best way for him to be a hero. He doesn't, doesn't show any sign of happiness or nothing. So so he's going down that road, and for the next 10 months, he does train with his power or his quirks. So yeah. Now, after that, he does go out at night. He's known as I don't even know. Let's say he's known as the Black Fox. Why the Black Fox? Because he wears a fox mask. He always has black on. He just has a black fox mask on. So they call him the Black Fox. So he has black hair, so it makes sense. Now, that happens. No. Because I'm going to say it for Naruto to call him the Black Fox. They call him the Black Wolf. Because he has a wolf mask. And then he has a hoodie with a wolf, symbol on the back. Which there's a lot of them, so they can't track him down. Now, he has a wolf symbol on his, gloves and shit. So they call him the Black Wolf. Now, over his, he's been closed out. He has a restaurant, he cooks and shit. But before the 10 months of training, he does not go back to school at all. He don't. Well, you know what? He goes to school for the rest of until he's in the 8th grade. He stops going for the rest of the year. He doesn't talk to Momo or Todoroki again. He doesn't talk to him because he gotten close to him, but he's like, I need to stop getting close to them. I need to not get close to them no more. So every time they talk to him, he just gets up and walk away. This hurts him because those are his best friends. And he doesn't want to stop talking to them, but he thinks that if they get too close to him, or he gets close to him, then, something bad would happen. Now, he doesn't talk to him. He blocked the numbers and shit like that. Yes, they seen phone numbers. They're in the group chat, by the way. So, over the 10 months, he saved people. He saved Uraraka. She tried to say thank you, but he just leaves. He does Batman. He makes him look somewhere else, and he just disappears. He saves Kirishima. He saves Mineta. Because I think that's better. He saves Invisible Girl. He saves Mina. He saves everybody from Class 1A. From I don't know how you would save. No, I'm stuff. He doesn't. But he does save Uraraka. He does save Mineta. He does save Invisible Girl. No, he wouldn't save her because he just leave. She is invisible. How can I say that? Nah, but he does save Mineta. He does save Uraraka. He does save Mina. That's about it. There won't be a harem, so don't even think about it. It'll only be one girl, and that one girl is Momo, Yalarozu. That's it. He saves Kendo. He saves Kendo because I just said so. He saves Toga multiple times. That won't be a ship. I said Deku X Momo. Deku X Momo. Deku X Momo only. Because he was getting close to Momo, and Momo was getting close to him. But after the death of Ben, he stops. So over the 10 months, he saved Momo countless times. Okay? He pretty much her knight in shiny armor. She has a thing for him, and she has a thing for Deku still. But Deku closed his heart out to the world. He won't open his heart ever again. Because he went through hell. So he doesn't think that he deserves to be love or happy or peace. He thinks he deserves to feel hell, misery, despair, sadness, and anger. So that's why he's alone. That's why Deku's alone. So, damn, that's a sad story. It won't get better. Not so much. It'll be sad, but he'll slowly but surely unlock his heart. But till then, it's closed for business. Now, he does still run the restaurants. Now, Momo, Todoroki, they go to the restaurant to try to talk to Deku, but Deku just, every time he sees him, he always goes in the back. He tells this other employee to go to go do that. And they do, They're like, okay, so how may I help you? That they order food and shit. Toga comes to the restaurant from time to time. I'm gonna say Momo, Todoroki, Toga, Mina, Ochako, Kirishima. Why not? And Mina, Invisible Girl. They go to the restaurant like once a week. So Momo and Todoroki still try to talk to Deku, but Deku closes his heart up. He doesn't show any emotion. He closes every Saturday and Sunday. He does hire his employee to come in and clean the restaurant with him. They get paid, obviously. And they leave. He only wants them to stay there for like half the day. And then they leave. So, yeah. Closes his heart out. He still looks like the All Might, but he closes his heart out to where he does not leave he doesn't leave the restaurant or the apartment any day or any night. I mean, any day. But he still is out there looking for the people who killed Ben. And he will find them during the 10 months. I'm going to say that. He will, take him down to justice. I will say that. But he still closes his heart out. Anyways, guys, that's going to be... I'm going to continue a little bit. Make a little bit more sad. He also, he goes hard out to the world, so let's see what else I can add. Now, as I said, he goes hard out to the world. When he does go outside, he always wears a face mask and a black hoodie with a wolf symbol on the side of it, with 2 wolf symbols on the side of it. He really likes wolves. Because he's a loner. And like a wolf, there are a lone wolf. So he likes the wolf because they're alone. They're a loner. They don't need nobody. Or that's what he thinks, but wolves are always stronger in a pack, but he doesn't want a pack. Okay? He's a loner. So I keep on pacing that. So he does go out, buy groceries, and come back. He doesn't leave the house. He only has to buy groceries. That's it. And that's it. And to pay the bills, I guess. So, yeah. Now, that's where we leave off the story. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun things. Then down in the comment section, once again, if he chats what y'all can give me the powers from another world or another dimension. You can give me the powers from, the devil or whatever, or he can give me the powers from a god. You can give me 4 quirks, or you can make me have him be, You could have him be Isekai if y'all want me to, but only for like the 10 months, obviously. No, that wouldn't work with the thing. So, unless you do it for the rest of the 10 months, you know what? That could work. Yeah, that works. Either y'all can have an Isekai and he can get powers in that world, but it has to be like a good Isekai, good one too. And it can't be from another anime, because I don't want to do that shit. So, yeah, that's it. Your boy is out.